Leaving the boats off Hostel and campground. Walking back to the trail. That's the hostel up top up there. Trail back down this way. It's probably about maybe a tenth of a mile, 2/10 of a mile walk from the trail. So it's not bad at all. Great place to stay. Good bunch of guys, and they're only getting better. Doing a lot of stuff there, really trying to keep the place up, and they seem to value your opinion on stuff and take it to heart and try to remedy anything that's not up to your standards. So good bunch of guys, recommend them highly. I'm walking around the Shook Branch recreation area. Beautiful Sunday morning. A little early in the season for people to be here, but they have off in the distance there's a swimming area, picnic area. That's over where I came down to the trail from the hostel last night. So it looks like the trail is taking me around this lake, and if you can see up in the distance there, back up into the hills up ahead. Probably that one mountain that you can see, that's the one I'm going to climb to get back up to elevation. So as you've noticed in the past, whenever you're down low like this, around bodies of water or towns or road crossings, and you always have a long climb coming up. Ended the day yesterday with a descent that took me about, close to 2 hours, and prior to that was an ascent going up the other side of the mountain that was about 3 hours. So should have another good climb this morning. Somebody camping out on the other side of the lake over there in a tent right there, so I don't want to be too loud. Might be sleeping still. There's a notice on the tree here. Emergency closure order for public safety. Entry into this closure area is prohibited. One of the exemptions is individuals hiking through on the Appalachian Trail, and this is because of the bear activity. So I'm going to keep my camera ready just in case. Could be something in here. Just got done walking around one lake, and now I have to walk around this one. This is a reservoir, I'm assuming, and there's a dam over there. Another dam. I didn't look up the name of it. And notice the color of this water is really green. The other water was just kind of, like you usually see in most lakes, just brownish. Pretty clean, but you can see the bottom when you're close, but from a distance it just looked kind of brownish. But this is like green looking. I don't know why. It's neat. I'll show you the dam when we get close. Couple people recreating, powerboat out there, and over by the far shore I see a fishing boat. Beautiful Sunday morning. When you're out on the trail, though, it's no different than any other morning. You get up, you walk all day, and then you go to sleep and do it again. So Sunday and weekends are nothing special, except for the possibility of trail magic. That's always an increase chance of that because of the weekend. People are more prone to do it. So we keep our hopes up for that. Watauga Lake Dam. So this is Watauga Lake, and this is the dam. It's the first dam I've seen since Fontana. This one looks a little newer, more up to date. There we go. This dam just looks like it was made to, looks like a reservoir to me. They're not calling it one. There's no runoff on the other side, so that's the water side, and then here's the other side. So it's dry. I don't see any runoff over there, so it's not a hydroelectric like the other dam at Fontana was. I'm guessing this might be my last view of Watauga Lake. Pretty spot. Hard to believe a couple days ago I was fighting to stay warm and keep dry, and today it's no break in the sun, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's probably about 75, dry out. And of course, this section of trail, there's very little water sources. I've got about a pint left, and I've got about 3.5 miles to, I believe, to the next reliable water source. So that's not a problem, but it's just ironic how the weather changes, and the water sources get few and far between. But it's a beautiful day, so I hope it's equally as gorgeous wherever you are, and you're able to enjoy the weather. Take care. This is a stone monument to a local hermit. His name was Nick Greenstaff. It doesn't say anything on it. Oh wait, yes it does, over here maybe. It's kind of worn lightly though, so something out of 1925. Can't read the rest of it, but I looked it up in the Gut Hooks app, and that's what it said. I don't know if he's buried here. It kind of looks like. Yeesh. Strange. It's about 6:30 at night. I got about another hour to hike, so I'm running across a little stream here. Very little. So I'm just getting some water and filtering it. I can see the little stream here because there's nothing else listed. Very tiny, but water tastes good, so that'll work. That should be enough for tonight. I just need some to cook with and some to drink. Look at that little guy there. Hey, rabbit. Nice campfire. This is the Cross Mountain Accessible Trail. It's actually made for handicapped accessible. Length 0.5 miles trail. It gives you the trail grade, the slope, the trail surface. Pretty neat. So there's a was made dedicated November 17th, 2006. It's 11 years old. A little half-mile stretch. Look at that. That's great. Very cool. So it's just gravel like this, so it's easy to go on. So somebody who's in a wheelchair can actually do part of the Appalachian. Pretty cool. So I just spoke to some folks over there. They're from around here. And they say an old man used to have a house right over in that field where the truck was. And he used to have cattle and livestock out here. And he used to use his fields for grazing. They're all closed in by barbed wire, so I don't have to worry about bears if I camp here. And I asked the gentleman if it was allowed, and he said, yeah, sure. So I'm going to get to sleep on the grass tonight instead of the rough floor of the forest, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to find a good flat spot and set up a tent kind of in an inconspicuous area. And it should be an awesome night. It's not cold at all. And I'll just have a spectacle of stars over my head. So beautiful, beautiful. Surrounded by the mountains, of course. And out here all by myself. Fantastic. Good morning. Monday morning, April 10th. A great spot to wake up. The sun is up. Looks like it's going to be another nice day. Have to go that way this morning. So we'll see. Gatlinburger's 20 some miles ahead, and making it there the day after tomorrow. So we'll check in with you later. Man right there just walked by my site with all dressed in his camo and carrying his shotgun. Apparently it's spring turkey season. I didn't even know that. A tough spot to leave. It's just so beautiful. I could put up a cabin here and stay. Beautiful spot. Okay, I'm going to be negative this morning about something. As hikers, as through hikers, day hikers, section hikers, we should all assume a little bit of responsibility for taking care of our surroundings, Human beings, I've found in society, tend to ruin good things by exploiting them. And two of my pet peeves are around shelters, well, anywhere, but mainly around shelters. If you look in the fire rings and campsites, if you look where people have fires at night, there's garbage. I mean, plastic. There's no need for that. You know, a little piece of plastic, you shove it in your garbage bag and you take it out. How lazy can you be? If you can't do that, then don't bother coming out here. Don't destroy it for other people. And another nasty one, this one's really nasty, is, as you know, a lot of times there's no privies, so you have to take care of your business, so to speak, in the woods. You're expected to dig a 6-inch cat hole and then bury it and mark the spot with 2 cross sticks, or some people put a rock on it so nobody else digs it up. Common decency, you know. I get to I get to a shelter this morning and I have a coffee break and I'm walking around, and they are kind enough here in Tennessee at a lot of the shelters to put a big full-size shovel leaning against the shelter, and it makes it so much easier. Your little plastic hand trowel's a pain to dig a hole with in the heavy root infested soil around here, rocks and roots. So they're nice enough to put a big shovel, and you would think that would help people to take care of their business. So I'm walking around and you know, I'm seeing human stuff on top of the ground, paper on top of the ground. I mean, this is disgusting. There's no need for it. And if you're too darn lazy to take care of it, stay the heck home where you can flush your own toilet. Mount Rogers Jefferson National Forest. And here we have an indication of the Tennessee-Virginia state line. Here it is, 1 foot in each. And Damascus is only 3.5 miles away. I didn't plan on going there tonight, but it's only 4 o'clock. It'd be kind of crazy to stop now, so I may go in tonight and go to a hostel and then have my zero tomorrow instead of on Wednesday. A little ahead of schedule, but kind of just happened that way. Beautiful day. Trail isn't too bad here, so might as well strike while the iron's hot and then relax good tomorrow. All right, we'll check in with you downtown Damascus, Virginia. How about this? This is the Appalachian Trail, a national trail. Comes out into Damascus, right in between 2 houses. One on my left is a favorite, a log house, of course, and then a house on the right. And we're just on a little street. And this is this trail from Georgia to Maine. This is where it comes out. How unassuming. Pretty cool. Don't see too much of the town yet, but we'll see what we see when we get up there. Welcome to Damascus, Virginia. Right downtown. I have a little replica of a shelter and a little park. It's kind of cool. I don't know where this is going to take me, but follow the blazes as usual. There's a white blaze on the rock. I don't see any more, but figure it out. Well, you saw the blazes I was following, and then they just stopped. So I asked somebody for directions, and he directed me across this bridge. He said, go down till you get to the pool. You make a left by the church. You make a left, or then you make a right. And then there's a car wash, and it's across the street from that. So, and the lady on the phone, when I called the hostel, she just said, oh, just follow the trail till you get to the car wash. But I don't know. I'll figure it out somehow. Everywhere you look, There's another place to stay, Hikers Inn. There's a River's Edge lodging. People make their homes into rental rooms. They must get a huge influx. Of course, it's seasonal, but I guess it's enough to support the local economy. They actually look pretty, looks pretty nice around here. There it is on the corner. Brown building, green roof. The broken Fiddle Hostel. I found it. Here we go.
Right. Tell me when to go.
Go, girl.
All right, welcome to the Broken Fiddle Hostel.
There you go.
Let's
and
take
you
a look around.
And you are?
I'm Bonnie Van Dyke.
My place. My last name is Vander Cooey.
Oh, very cool. This is my second year running the place. Last year was great. This year is better. So come on in. So in here we just got these bunks built. This used to be the living room, but now it's the sleeping room. This is Big Ben right here.
Howdy. Hey, Big Ben.
Alright, so come on in. As you can see, here's the living room. Used to be moonshine in that chandelier. I'd like to think I helped make it. So come on in. So we have another bunk room in here. Yeah, if you want to come on over here and turn around, you can see. I also call it the rainbow room because about this time of day, I'm not sure what time it is, around 6 or 7.
Oh, it comes out good on the hair
too. We have a whole rainbow in there. It's gonna go up on the ceiling.
Nice.
Go through all of the house and everything.
Very cool.
Go this way. This is a private room. So it's got the queen bed, and then it's also got a single bed. So it's a really nice fit for trail families because you can get like 3 people in here, and it'll take $5 off of their stay instead of taking up 3 bunks. So
awesome.
Kind of a sweet deal. And you get a door.
And all these bunks are new, brand new. They still smell like fresh lumber, so it's awesome.
They're solid too.
Solid.
And over this way, so we have our kind of living room thing. We have the couch. Over here, we got your old school TV. We got VHSs, DVDs, board games, whatever you want to do. Plenty of entertainment. Then this way is the bathroom. Come on in so you can show it around. So it's a full bathroom there, and then show them the shower over here. Yeah, so, and then I provide towels. There'll be more. They're in the dryer right now. But towels, shampoo, conditioner, soap, all that is provided. Then over here, another private room. This is what I call the Beatles room.
Because,
well, you can't really see it.
Oh, I see it. Yep, the Afghan there.
Over here. And then you also have a Beatles lamp. So it helps me keep up with stuff. Like, who's in the Beatles room? I got you, you know? So we're good. So that's how I keep up with that. And then coming back this way, it's kind of amazing here. Take a right turn. You got the kitchen. And it's magical because food just appears.
Oh, tell them about tonight.
Tonight we have some trail magic happening. We're going to have pulled pork sandwiches, mac and cheese provided by Giant, who is a 2-time thru hiker who just showed up and wanted to cook. So
wow.
We'll take it.
That's exciting.
Take it.
The oven is cooking right now.
Yeah. And then over here we have washer and dryer. Everybody's got some dirties, you know. Come check out the porch though. Let's show them the whole property.
Sure.
You haven't seen it either.
I haven't. I had a little interruption there. I don't know why, but we're out on the back porch.
Yep. Oh, no.
The lounge area. There's Giant coming in. He's the one that's doing the trail magic tonight, the cooking, and it's awesome of him. Thank you so much there, Giant. And?
Come over here and like get a picture of the wall.
Oh, the Wall of Fame.
The Wall of Fame over here. Just see cool little things from around town, really.
Very
some of the
cool.
stuff I found in the yard. Some of it's fish that my friends have caught.
Oh, neat.
Just little things. Over
Very
here's the
cool.
Kevin Trail. I'm sure you met Kevin the gnome, right?
Yes, they said they said you
here.
could get a free room if you carried him here.
Yes.
I said no, thank you.
So you start your boots off.
Yep.
And you go all the way over here to the Broken Fiddle.
Ah.
As you notice, there's a nice mason jar right
Here's
there
where I
at the
stayed
fiddle.
last night. The cow pasture. That's where I stayed.
You stayed there?
Yeah.
Right on.
Awesome.
So yeah, so get the fire pit, swing, the property line goes up to the road up there.
Very cool.
Follow me some more.
Oh, we got more?
We got more. So over here, just built this last week. All these bricks came from stuff I cleared out over here.
I painted one, by the way.
So, you did? Fantastic. So yeah, so all these will be painted hopefully by the end of the season.
Cool.
We'll have our own little side patio and everything. But yeah, also over here, the outdoor showers are going to go right there.
Oh,
but
neat.
there's plenty of hammock spaces all the way up through here.
Wow, you got to take a lead from Boots off their shower. That was cool.
Yeah, that one is. Those guys actually stayed with me, and I'm like, why did you do that for me?
Yeah, that was cool.
All
All right, Bonnie.
So,
That's awesome.
anyway,
Thanks
cool.
so much.